Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound.
Am I in the rock?
To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Was I supposed to be in the rock?
Oi! Crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Roussan, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
Who the fuck is Lord Milo?
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Who the fuck is Lord Milo?
And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up.
Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
With her hair, why is it like that?
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes, your next destination is Altabury Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altabury Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Oh, focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altabury will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder! They would steal our very culture!
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altabury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Fuck. Game's so hostile. Well, we're back at the end. So far, one thing we know is sure is the call Drake, though.
All right.
Yes, we have no choice but somewhere else and try to get more information. Let's go.
Oi there!
So how am I supposed to search about this divine lance?
Well met, eh?
What, like... The me can't have the information about that. If he did, he would already gone to it.
Hey, listen.
Oh, he's not here.
Huh?
Hey, can I help you with something? Ever heard of Divine Lance? Divine Lance, not sure about the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait, someone outside was rambling on just a bit ago. Had a large mask on. Must have been Masuri. Seemed awfully bothered by it.
Huh?
Bothered by the lance? Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed toward the coast by the merchant bazaar. Wouldn't you say?
Okay, so...
If we hurry, we might be able to catch him. Let's head for the merchant bazaar. Is this a giant guy with the helmet that looks like a chess piece? The one that got angry?
Wonderful.
This sister, they should beat me. God damn, I'm so awful with that shit. Where do you need to go?
Right then.
What is it?
Is this where I have to go? Is that this guy? No, it can't be him. It has to be.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Young man.
He has to be somewhere around here. Gotta find the guy with the giant piece.
Young man! Young man!
Now,
there he is. There he is. This is so rich.
Well,
Whoa.
eh?
Check this out.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
How are we gonna freaking ask him? He doesn't... I don't believe he's gonna tell us. He's gonna think we're like the same... We're like we're almost the same as him.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Why don't we team up?
What? Really? The enemy of my enemy is my friend? Nah, I'll pass, thanks.
Come on!
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Is he mad at her too?
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
Yes.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure.
Oh.
The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it.
Wait, why? Is it cursed?
Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the dragon god sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
Hold on, night.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway. What do you mean? No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
You know, I've been seeing heist, man. Look like he...
Well,
does he have pockets?
sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Pockets inside his shirt. It looks like it.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true, his words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Don't tell me that the Gauntlet Runner has to go in water too.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
Please tell me it goes in the water.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Is he actually in love with her?
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladel mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Yeah, are they actually gonna come with us? I hope not, because I want to fucking teleport places. It could actually go in water.
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his runner all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
It does look like it can go in the sea because of the deck.
After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. A man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
What? Why?
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there.
Fucking liar.
Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Yeah. I cannot teleport anymore because you're here.
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Look at how he's man. Look at what he's doing. Is he putting his arm across, or is he has pockets in there?
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
You could sleep with Heisman in the top with his tent.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
How many days I have?
Well met.
Sail away.
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Can I travel?
Where to?
I cannot travel. Fuck! God damn it. Why did they have to come? I don't want them to come with us.
Young man.
Let me check.
What are you pine?
Ah. Here are the weapons, the fans. For her. But I had to switch someone. I don't want to switch him. God damn it. Fuck. Who the fuck I even switch? I need Heisman as a thief. I need Hulkenberg as my tank. Stroll is my DPS.
Wonderful.
Slash mage sometimes.
Now what am I to do? Well met, eh?
I think I'm pretty much prepared. Yeah, what else I do?
What now? All right then.
Yeah, let's just go.
Ready to depart?
I'm good. Alright, now let's sail. How many days? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
4 days, isn't it? Oh,
This
that's
place
the tunnel.
here.
Oh, there. Oh wait, maybe these are gonna be like dungeons or something. Yeah, well, like we land here, we
This
get
place
missions,
here.
and there's like dungeons we could go to. Maybe that's what's gonna happen.
This place.
Oh,
The region currents are right pain, jail, whatever. We must go around across the. At least they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea, huh? I hope Stroll can handle it. With Juna and the 2 thorns on our side, tension may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. We could just fucking murder them. We could just throw them over.
Ha-ha! Tally ho,
Oh, good.
then.
Rest assured, I'll get us through these waves to Virga Island. Gently as can be. Just throw them over, damn it. Everyone know.
It is actually moving. A fine effort.
How the fuck is it moving? I thought his legs were gonna be like rotors or something.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the Church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, my ass! Shit!
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
It's gonna take us 3 days, god damn it! Or 4.
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this!
That's how they're gonna tell us that we have a gauntlet runner that goes in water.
The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner too!
God damn it, he's snitching on us!
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
Man, he's making everything complicated.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Nura speaking.
Alright, what's going on? Her voice is echoing on the runner phone. Heisman got his fishing gear laid out in the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard. So be careful. While at sea, Heisman sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck, which you can use to fish. Any fish you catch, it will be used as an ingredient. 3 days until arrive. Having Jonah and those brothers around will certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. Wisdom. There's one of the brothers. Where's the other one? Okay, here we go.
This is...
Bro. Where's the other one? Is he like... in here? No. Down below? Blazing around right here? Oh, I thought he was gonna be on the bags. Where could he be? He's outside. Are you fishing? What are you doing? Jonas here. Where's the? Oh, there he is.
Speaking of,
There's some runners your man put together. Oh, this is some runner your man put together. Full of weird things that what I've never seen before. spend his off hours working on runners too, does he? Shit! Wait, what the fuck are those? Oh, the elements.
Oh, jeez.
Isn't this high-space fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we catch some fish, we could use them to cook. Want to fish for a bit?
Understood.
Fish.
The truth is...
Indeed, I thought so fishing, but I don't have any good bait. You have anything? Oh shit, when did I get these? More bait. Let's see, this should be fine. Maybe it's all starting to... Maybe it's all this staring at the water, but I'm starting to feel a bit queasy. Think like a fish.
The fight is on!
A bite, a strong one, but I'm stronger. Could be a small fish.
A fearsome one!
Oh, look at that! Well, I never... We outdowned ourselves, lad. God damn it, I want to see the fish!
Here we go.
Tension strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That what makes the fish such as beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught.
Then...
Well, much I had to say. I think it's about time we call it a day.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
We arrive 3 days from now. We're being watched, so be careful what you say. I wanna know, where the fuck is the others? Like the other candidates. I know Luis is gonna fly over the fucking sea. But what about the others? They need a ship. But no ship will take them.
Let's see.
Alright.
They'll
Where
face
are the
danger here.
other gauntlet runners?
All right.
I don't see them at all. They don't even exist. Who do I talk to? Well, no one's here. Let's talk to...
Ah, it's you.
Talk to Heisman. Hello there. I got all together. Too much time on my hand. Let me take a little rest and talk a bit. A moment. No enemies around. By my eyes. Peaceful for now. Which means we got a little break. But we're calling the past and planning for the future with Heisman. Maybe I could hold my imagination. Should I spend the time talking with Heisman? Yes. Our visit to Brownhaven was most eventful, was it not? Feels like such a blur. Actually, would you mind freshening this old man's memory? What exactly did happen? A lot happened. Indeed, it's difficult to even summarize it all. Torment, meeting Luis, infiltrating his runner. It was all much I could struggle to keep up. Top of it, you managed to ingratiate yourself with Luis, boarding his runner with quite risky gamble. But you definitely handled it all. You managed all so casually, but I cannot deny that you are truly a man of action.
Even so...
The novel of yours, those words, what drives you. Is that all an attempt to make the illusionary world a reality? That's sound mocking. I assure you, it was not my intent. Such idealism has driven many accomplished great things. I too once possessed similarly Sisyphus passion. For long, I assumed I was no longer capable of entertaining such ardent dreams. Yet they bubbled to surface again. Whenever I'm with you. Perhaps together.
All right.
How much? It's like 25%. You're retiring so soon, huh? My sour expression does not deter me. Sleep can't wait. For this old man Remney demands in a native pair of ears.